Hi YouTube, this is Pim Withers. This is the second part of the 3-lane engine shed build. Giving it a coat of red oxide primer as a base coat, which to put the detail out quite nicely. I'm now going to see if I can do all the joints on it, to highlight those, and then we'll do a bit of dry brushing. But so far it went together really well. Even a little detail once the roof was on. There's even a little bit of brick up over the roof on the parapet. Yeah, brilliant. It's gone together really well. So and I thought red oxide primer might be quite a nice base coat for the brickwork. So I'm going to have a go at doing some of the joints now. It's going to be a bit fiddly, obviously, with all the recesses around all the windows, but that's what modelling's all about. Nice bit of fiddly work. We'll perhaps have a look back when I get some of the joints done. See you shortly. Right, we got all the joints done now. Obviously it does leave a bit of residue over the brickwork, but it has brought detail out quite nicely. See the arches over the windows and the recess sections. So quite a fiddly job getting in around these recesses. Cleaning those up took a bit of doing, but on the whole, obviously I've just done this bit, so obviously it will dry out lighter than that, and it should look a bit more like this. So it's picked out nicely around the arches, arch details, and something that I noticed, obviously when these sheets were cut out, Justin's even got the brick detail running in over that edge there. So when you think that's actually cut out, it's still in the sheet when you get it. So presumably, obviously the brickwork is lasered out, but when it gets to the edge it lasers right down through on the actual brick joint. So it's hard to pick up on that bit there because it's cut out, but you've got all the brick joints returning in on the edges of the material. So yeah, very clever. So the next thing will be to obviously dry brush with, I've got some various colours here. Same issue I had with the roundhouse, but I've got this brown which looks quite a nice orangey brown, and then I've got a lighter, it's called wood brown, which looks quite nice, and I've got this one which is quite a orangey brown, so that's mud brown. And then I have this one, rust, which I'm used on the roundhouse. So I'm going to have a bit of experiment with dry brushing, and possibly we'll do a bit of sponge a bit on, give that a try. I did recently see a video by Kathy Millat, which she used a natural sponge. So that's the next bit, so we'll probably have a go at that. And then I've got all the windows to sort out. Once I've got it all finished, I'll probably paint the gutters up, do the windowsills, and then fit all the windows, and these got to be stuck together. So that will be the next bit. There's one that I did earlier, and I don't know if you can just make out that little step, so they fit in from behind, so they wrap in around the back. So so they've got to be glued together, and there's even a line around the edge of the windows, so you line up one piece with the other. You can see it on the end profile, there is a little step in it, so the windows won't push through, so that's quite nice. So that's going to be, I'd like to think I could get it painted up now, and the windows fitted will be the next look at it. Right, we've given this a bit of dry brushing, and it's not come up too bad. Obviously the light behind it can give you the best look, but hasn't turned out too bad at all. Right, we've got this painted up a bit now. Put a dry brush in, tried a bit with a sponge. A couple of bits are a bit heavy. Might put a little bit more over it, but I thought we'd have a look. And I've just popped the windows in. The windows are made up of two sections. I sprayed those while they were still in the actual fret. Gave them a coat of white primer, and then I stuck them together with photographic mount spray-on glue, which worked quite well. Painted up the gutters black, done the windowsills. So that's one side. I've got the other side to fit the windows in yet, but I thought just show you what it's looking like. It's turned out well. The windows are just popped in at the minute. They've got to be glued in, but I just thought, being the impatient soul that I am, we'd just pop those in and see what it looks like. And then obviously colour wise, between that shed and the roundhouse, it's looking quite good. And obviously that side's unfinished. I've just got the downpipes, gutters and sills to paint black and fit the windows. Then we'll look at getting the roof slates on and parapets, but what we'll give you an update, let you know I'm back, and we'll leave it to that. So thanks a lot for watching, and as I say, bye for now.